Yo guys, did you know minions are basically immortal? Existed before humans, and have a history of accidentally killing every boss they ever served. Yeah, this is not just a kid's comedy anymore. Today, we're diving deep into the hidden lore of minions, and especially why Kevin, Stuart, and Bob are not the same. Let's get into it. Minions aren't just comic relief. According to the official lore, they are ancient creatures whose only purpose is to serve the most evil master they can find. Not a choice, not a job, it is literally their nature. And that's where things get weird, because they want to serve evil. But they are so chaotic that they constantly ruin everything. Minions didn't evolve like humans. They just existed from the very beginning. They served a T-Rex, then a caveman, then pharaohs, then Dracula, and every single time they accidentally destroyed their own master. A rock falls, sunlight hits, everything collapses. It is like they are cursed after one last massive failure. Minions end up without a master, and something unexpected happens. They isolate themselves in an ice cave, and slowly they lose energy, they lose motivation. They basically fall into depression. Minions literally cannot function without a purpose. Now this is where it gets interesting, because while minions look the same, Kevin, Stuart, and Bob are completely different. Kevin is the one who steps up when no one else will. He is the tallest, the most focused, and the most responsible. He is the one who decides to leave the cave and find a new villain. Kevin is basically the brain of the group, but even he is still a minion, so his plans do not always go smoothly. Stuart is the opposite of Kevin. He loves chilling, playing, and avoiding responsibility. But that is exactly what makes him dangerous. He does not think about consequences at all. Characters like that often trigger the biggest chaos. Stuart feels the most human because he just wants comfort, fun, and zero stress. And then there is Bob. He looks innocent, harmless, and adorable, but in reality, he is the most unpredictable minion. He gets emotionally attached instantly, he switches moods in seconds, and he can accidentally destroy everything. Bob is pure chaos in the cuttest form possible. Even though minions share the same base, they have different personality builds. Kevin represents intelligence and leadership. Stuart represents instinct and laziness. Bob represents emotion and unpredictability. Together, they balance each other perfectly. Their language is not random. It is a mix of English, Spanish, French, and Italian. That is why you sometimes understand them without realizing it. Now, let's be real, minions never question anything. They always serve evil. They have no moral compass. If the most evil person in the world shows up tomorrow, they will follow. That is what makes them funny and slightly terrifying at the same time. Here are a few facts you might have missed. Minions do not age. They can survive almost anything. They do not have families. Their true origin is still unexplained. And most importantly, they cannot exist without a purpose. Minions are not just comic characters, they are ancient, purpose-driven, morally neutral, and pure chaos. And Kevin, Stuart, and Bob are the perfect trio. One is the leader, one is the relaxed chaos, and one is emotional chaos. Now, I have a question for you. Which one are you? Kevin, Stuart, or Bob? Let me know in the comments.